So I'm an idiot. You know where we went last time? This place? This isn't the right place. It can't hurt to have it already unlocked. But this ain't where to go. We're gonna go where? Celadon? We need to get into Saffron City. I forgot. I thought we beat 6 gyms. We didn't beat 6 gyms. Also, we're going to get owned by the gym later in here, which makes me not want to record some of the episodes today, but whatever. What do I have to get you? Oh, I have to get you the tea, don't I? Where's the tea? I don't remember where the tea is. It's near the department store, I think. The building next to the department store. This one? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I think. Unless I had to go in the back. There's someone in here that I'm pretty sure gives you tea. Yeah, there we go. And I'm pretty sure you give that to the guard. After that, we have a mini gym to do, which will actually not be very difficult. And then we have an actual gym. Yeah, you can have that tea. And that fixed the thirst of all the other guys, all the other guards. He just shared his tea with all of them. So Team Rocket is pretty obviously here. I want to go to the mini gym first. Oh, we also have story events we can do in here. I think you have to do that. I definitely want to do them before I fight the actual gym. If only for grinding purposes, because I have no clue what I'm going to do when it comes to the gym. I may have a little bit of no Pokemon that's useful here, so we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have a bad time. But first things first, this gym is fun. Pokemon Bro is a good one to use. Ninsha wouldn't be too bad. I don't know what their levels are. Their levels are... Okay, let me check my guide. They're in the 30s. So, I'm gonna send him out first. Low 30s, and then the leader. And there's one guy that's actually tough. This guy has 3 Pokemon all level 31. This is fighting type, obviously, if you couldn't realize by the look of the area. He has a Machop, a Mankey, and a Primeape. And we're just going to assume that Filmorth can kill them. If not... Oh. Well, in that case... It's good for him. Experience and stuff. At least that's not very effective. Crap. We'll use Twister. That should kill him. And then we'll swap someone else out, and then, yeah, we're screwed. We'll do the EXP flip, I guess. We'll swap out to Bro, who is super effective against everything here. And is actually going to be one of my best Pokemon at this point for this. He's going to be one of my best Pokemon in general, because Psychic types are typically pretty strong. The reason I used Psybeam there was for the simple reason that I didn't need Psychic, and I don't want to waste PP on something I don't need. Bro leveled up. Yes, we're going to swap Filmorth back out. Wait, what was this guy's name? This black belt? Hitoshi. I read it as Heihachi at first. And I'm like, I know who Heihachi is. Video game reference I actually understand for once. I know select few video game references like that, but I am familiar with Heihachi. That's a very cool character. I like Heihachi. I'm definitely planning on using him a lot in PlayStation AllStars. I'm excited for that game. I'm so excited. I have my pre-order already set, and I'm definitely going to be playing it on both the PS3 and the Vita, and yeah, it's going to be a great game. And I'm definitely planning on fighting... I don't know who I'm going to fight as in my first match. That's such a big decision. The thing about that game, in Brawl, every character has basic attacks, and then 4 special attacks. So each character has a few general attacks that are pretty similar. While in this game, each character has 12 individual special attacks, and no basic attacks. So in this game, each character plays radically different, much more so than in Smash Bros. Which makes this game much more diverse and varied. It's also got the supers only kill option, or I guess that's not an option, that's how the game works. So it's going to have a lot of differences for Brawl, which is going to take a lot of getting used to for me. It always takes me a lot of getting used to whenever I play a new fighting game in general, just the fact that they made so many, or it's got so many differences from Brawl. It's going to be weird, but yeah, each character is so radically different. Way more so than they are in Brawl, which means playing as your first character is a big deal. In Smash Bros, most people go with either a character from their favorite series or the generic Mario, Link, or Kirby. A lot of people go for Kirby first because they're all pretty general, very basic characters in that game. But this game doesn't really have any basic characters. They're all really complex and different. And it's going to be interesting. I don't know. Out of the currently revealed characters, if I was getting the game today, I think I would be using... Who would I use for my first match? Yeah, I would definitely use Ratchet. I'd gravitate towards him because he is from my favorite franchise on PlayStation. Ratchet and Clank, obviously. By far my favorite PlayStation franchise. So I'd naturally gravitate towards him for my first one. But the first thing I'm going to do when I buy the game, the great thing about this is there are no unlockable characters. Meaning you start with everyone right off the bat, which I like so much more. Because then I can find whoever I like and instantly go onto online and play as my character instead of having to play through single player mode, which we don't know any details about other than it is story based, which will be interesting. But we don't know enough details about it for me to want to immediately break into single player. I'm going to go online right when I buy the game. Right when I pick it up, I'm going to come home that day, screw homework, and go online on that game. And, well, it depends on how many characters. This might take me a couple days to have time to do. But I'm going to fight one battle as each character and see which one I think controls the best for me to play as. Ratchet, I'm going to start with just because I like his franchise. Out of the currently revealed ones, the ones that I gravitate towards the fighting style the most are Heihachi, who is it? It's Heihachi, Sweet Tooth, Dante, and Sackboy. Because Sackboy is a complete gadget-based character as opposed to an actual fighting character. So that's going to require such a deep level of strategy to play as him, which I'm so excited for. Wait, what the crap did I just do? Survive. I got talking about something I'm really excited about and suddenly realized I'm playing Pokemon. He's gonna kill bro here. This might not go the way I'd hoped. Oh, focus energy, perfect. So good. Yeah, Sweet Tooth, Dante, Heihachi, and Sackboy are the 4 out of the currently revealed characters. But there's also supposed to be a couple more reveals in like the next 2 weeks at PAX, and then a couple more 2 weeks after that at TGS, and then a month after that at Brazil Game Show, and then a month after that at New York Comic Con. So there's going to be a bunch of new stages, characters, game modes, etc. revealed, items, everything. So nothing's for certain yet. If and I'm pretty sure this is just speculation on my part, but I'm pretty sure at PAX they're going to do 4 reveals like they did at Gamescom. I'm pretty sure those 4 are going to be Crash Bandicoot, because it's his 25th anniversary on the first day of PAX Prime. Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, because it's also, I forget what number, but it's the anniversary of Metal Gear Solid. And Raiden's already a character that we know. Crash isn't. He wasn't leaked or anything yet, but we know that Raiden's going to be in the game. Final Fantasy rep, because it's the 25th anniversary of Final Fantasy's release in the US over the course of PAX Prime. And we know that there's going to be Square Enix representatives there, and we know that they're going to have a Final Fantasy panel or something along those lines. So it's pretty obvious that they're going to do a Final Fantasy representative, in my mind. They're going to announce one for the game. Whether it is, the 3 that I currently see tossed around a lot are Cloud, obviously. Cloud's actually really obvious. There's Lightning, who is also an obvious inclusion because they're pushing Lightning for everything nowadays. And Vivi, which is a character from Final Fantasy IX that a lot of people don't know about, but he's actually quite a popular character, and I do think that there is a chance of Vivi's inclusion in the game. He would also play very unique, while Lightning and Cloud would both be generic sword fighters. Granted, Cloud would be more akin, he would be the Ike to Dante's Marth. With 2 sword fighters already in the game. 3, 4, 5 characters that wield blades. How many are there? I can think of 5 out of the 12 we have so far. Or 15, or 19 I think it is. So yeah, I'd rather not have Lightning, if only because I'd be afraid she'd play too much. Now, she'd play a lot like Dante. Having the gunblade and so the sword-based fighting and the gun-based fighting. Yeah, you can learn Slam. It would feel a lot like playing as Dante, from what I've seen of Dante. So I'm not too sure on that. While Vivi, being the black mage, would use a lot of magic. In fact, probably only magic. Maybe his square button attacks would be generic punches or fighting with the staff or something, I don't know. I'm not super familiar with the character Vivi. I need to go drop a Pokemon off. I only know Vivi from Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2 he was in. And yeah, that's about all I know. He's a black mage. So I think it would be interesting. I think it would be very interesting. I'd love to see it. And yeah, magic fighting and stuff. So those are the 3 that I'm pretty sure will be announced. And there's a 4th, because they always do them in sets of 2 or 4. I'm not quite sure who the 4th would be. I'm thinking it would be... I know Tomba was hinted at a while back. It might be someone else from the leak, since that would make 2 leaked and 2 unleaked characters. If I had to pick someone from the leak, it would be, if we get Lightning, I would guess... If we get Lightning, I would guess Sir Dan. And if we get either Cloud or not Cloud... No, I don't want Hitmonlee, gross. Hitmonchan. If we get Cloud or Vivi or another Final Fantasy character that's male instead of female. Wait. What'd I say? Yeah, if we get them, I would guess Neriko from Heavenly Sword. Because female reps. The game needs more female representatives. We currently have 1, and then 1 from the leak that hasn't been officially confirmed yet. Though everyone else from the leak has been confirmed, so I don't know why we're saying it's not official yet, but whatever. Seems pretty official to me. Yeah, it's pretty official. Tape. He's the one that needs to be pulled out. And there's Pokemon. Vulpix. Insanity's the one that should be there. Not Hitmonchan. Gross. I only picked him because I think you have to have one. So yeah, that's my daily spiel on PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm way more excited for that game than I care about Pokemon. So I'm sorry if you couldn't care less about that game. It's only a 15-minute episode, so it's not that bad. I will see you guys next time.